series I'm gonna start. Call the problems I have with Madden. Seems like everybody got the same teams right now.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played,
I really wish they wouldn't put it behind a paywall to play like some of these competitive tournaments. Yeah, I guess it makes sense as a business, but it seems a little greedy to me to put the most sweatiest, pay-to-win situation as your competitive game mode. This is EA we're talking about. So we just got to see what he comes out in. Another problem is sometimes this Madden doesn't feel like football. It feels like Madden. And I think that's a problem. We all gotta run these. I don't really understand how he just stops blocking as soon as I run by him, bro. I understand Madden's logic. But it doesn't feel like football most of the time. It feels like Madden. And that's a big problem, right? Sometimes a lot of people say, well, hey, I just want to sit up and play a nice game of football. But you don't get that with Madden. You get Madden.
That's a really good gain right there. They pick up 5 yards halfway to a first down. The only problem now in the huddle,
well, it's all good.
All
you can do is
move the line of scrimmage. Jackson. Throw left side, taken in by Hill. And he's able to take it across.
All you can do is just play the game.
7 yards there at a first down.
So it doesn't seem like I'm playing one of these nano blitz demons, which can sometimes make the game unbearable. I don't want to have to do 88 hot routes or adjustments just to, get a normal experience.
This could be the start of a nice stand from this defense now.
Cover 3. And that's what I would rather it be. It's just like, oh, okay, he's running cover 3 a lot. Let me find out, or start running some cover 3 beaters. See if I can make them, do something different.
Here's Jackson to throw.
That's a simple cover 3 beater right there. Just run 4 verticals and see which seam is more open than the other. If you're somebody like me, I'm old. Well, I would say older. I've been playing Madden for 30 years or so. You remember when it was more simpler.
Trying to learn each other's skills, what they like, the whole deal, and it paid off early in this one. I would expect them to keep firing on the next drive and keep that connection going.
The one thing Madden does have going for is the superstar KO and stuff like that. It's fun, teaming up with your friends, and especially the ones that ain't so good. You can kind of mix your skill levels and all that.
And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19.
Even the fact I gotta put fast people at my linebacker position because you're gonna get torched. And it's really gimmicky. And just like a lot of times you see in the comment section, they say, "Oh, it's about who's gonna run them, who knows the most glitches or whatever." Ooh.
it's Washington that scoops it out. And they're going to set up shop at the 27-yard
Who can run the most glitch plays? And it forces us regular players to say, okay, if we even want to compete, we got to figure out, one, how to stop these glitch plays, and two, we got to figure out our own glitch plays. That's another problem. And even though I threw that, that should be, a lot of those plays should be a fumble.
They started this drive backed up against the wall by the turnover, but I love their fight.
It shouldn't be, a throwaway 700 times in one game. This play right here, running out of Washington or the Vikings playbook, take this B guy and you put him on a little fade, and that's all you got to do. It pretty much torches everything. I'm hoping to hit Tyreek on that corner, but if not, I'll hit my running back. And Tyreek is open.
So this is taken in for a Washington touchdown. Tyreek Hill with his second touchdown in this opening quarter.
Right now, I'm just trying to grind, try to get through as much of the season pass as I can. But us normal guys that go to work every day, it's hard for us to really grind. And I play other games too. Play on my PlayStation. Got children, you got to deal with whatever they got going on their day-to-day basis. So sometimes you just don't have the time to grind like some people with more free time. Like, what is that? He rolled on the ground 88 minutes. Okay. Now, this guy's on the brink of quitting because normally around 21-0 they'll give up on the game.
They've been outplayed early, no question. Down 14-0 already as they come up 1st and 10. And here's a good way to kick off the drive, complete over the middle. And they get him down, but now before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Now a first down throw, Moon.
Yeah.
That is caught by Carmichael. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. In Washington territory now. Here's 1st and 10.
See if we can get a...
Out of the gun, it's Moon.
Ow!
And his throw's going to be incomplete. And not a common sight.
It's kind of getting used to my cover 4.
Setback though for this passing game. It has been moving well this series. Good thing for them though. Still
Kind
2
of
more
hit
downs
him
to
with a
connect.
cover 2.
Try to pick up another first down.
Man,
Now it's 2nd and
I'm
10.
a shade underneath. Pass commit because he has not ran the ball yet.
Now Moon.
Ooh, Tyreek.
That's down the field and lost complete. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. Moon. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. First down, a bit of a disaster, and now on 2nd and goal, back even further. Here's Moon.
Oh, he dropped it. That's crazy. I would be pissed if I was him. Sometimes Madden just don't pass the eye test.
This close to the end zone, he's going to become a bigger weapon for that offense, and they were there to help force the incompletion.
Do I blitz?
Big play forthcoming. Here's
I'm going to give him the illusion like I'm blitzing.
Moon to throw.
Whoa, he dropped it.
And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to
Might have to
short
take his
it
3.
and it brings up 4th down.
He said, F that. He going for all the marbles.
That time he got in close, got in tight, and knocked the ball away. The offense stays out get there. A big challenge here from this far back, but they're going for it on 4th and goal. Now, meanwhile, they go for it on 4th down. And my
See, in those moments, and I do it a lot too, your ego gets in the way. And you can take 3 and reduce some of that that momentum meter. One thing I constantly do, I always run the ball. Just not going to come out and put a bunch of cornerbacks out on me. And, run those diamond quarter formations on me and not expect me to run a little bit.
Everything they've done has been working so far. Offense, defense, you name it. It's going.
It's another little play I like to run. I like to put X on a fade. And I like to drag this B route. Now you got good high-low concept. Jackson's, if he's open, I normally hit him first, or Harrison's normally who I hit across the middle.
From the gun, it's Jackson. He'll dump this to Bo. It's complete.
Just 2 or 3 yards.
And now it's 3rd and 3.
4 or 5, 6, 7 yards. So here, same concept, but I'm gonna fade the B route, and my go-to is that Y. Tyreek, depending on if he's open.
Jackson looking to throw on 3rd. He's got his target. That's complete. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the.
That was rough. That was risky. That was risky right there, but it worked out. This Duke's close formation is pretty good in the Washington playbook. His corners go flat.
I would have doubled him, tripled him, anything to keep the ball out of his hands.
What I like to do here, I like to fade this guy. I like to put that B route on the crossing route. So Tyreek might pull that one guy. Oh, ain't nobody open. Sometimes you just gotta throw it away.
One thing you always worry about when he breaks the pocket is he gonna take off with it? That time, the pressure was starting to close in.
This is why I run it.
Throw this one away.
On the give, here comes Jackson.
I wanna get rid of Jackson, but when I see the prices of the cards,
keeping their eyes in the right spot. He had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done.
they say a Ricky Williams might come out this weekend, so I would rather save my coin to either buy him or,
On 3rd down, Jackson eluding the pressure right. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he's going to have a Commander's 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
that wasn't bad coverage. He just did not get any pressure, so I just had to wait it out.
He's going to try and run it. How do I get to him and get him on the ground? And guess what? That didn't happen, and his receivers took advantage.
They'll run now with Bo Jackson. And a very determined run there as he'll take this all the way down to the 27. Good effort. 10 more there and another 1st down.
It's another great play. You don't really have to change anything. But what I do like to do, I like to streak Randy right here, that B route. So that's going to open up the X and a Y route.
Jackson now.
Now look, that's Madden in a nutshell. The ball had to go through my guy for that to happen. If it doesn't drive you nuts, I don't know what will. That's why when I see like the Rage compilations, I don't even be like surprised.
Down 14-0. Are you worried at this stage or still too early?
You're worried. You're just trying not to transmit it to the rest of your team. You want to make sure that they stay positive wondered how are we
One thing about mud, like when I play regs,
get back to basics is usually
competition is so different.
Make sure you find the guy who can move the ball fastest for you if you just get it in his hands.
Yeah, still second quarter. You get points on the board here. I think you're feeling okay. And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. A misconnection there. He's hit on just 50% of his passes thus far. That's not where you want to be.
Now you see the evolution of the game. You go back to the quarterbacks of old, 50% would be terrific because they threw the ball downfield almost every time they threw it. Now with the short passing game, you should be above 60% just to be in the average range.
Now this throw
good play.
Left side, and he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
I don't know if this guy ran the ball one time.
To throw, Moon. It's going to be caught by Moss. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. Another 1st down as they call his number again. He's got 15 yards here.
Well, these guys have definitely been outplayed in the first half. I like their countenance. I like the way that they haven't panicked out there, the way they're carrying themselves. They're starting to move the ball. And what you have to do, maintain your poise and start to put together some drives.
Short throw caught by Pitts. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
Let's see, we cannot hold him to.
On 2nd down, here's Moon. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a 1st down. Well done. That one good for 16 as the drive continues. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. Now Moon. That's caught left side to tight end Pitts. And he's got this inside the 10 to the 9 before he's out of bounds. That was play number 7 on this drive, and it got him 7 yards. 2nd and 3 from the 9. Again, he'll drop to throw. A throw left side complete to Harold.
Good shit.
Touchdown. Harold Carmichael.
When we got a game.
Touchdown Brown. And his guys are able to make this a close game again. Extra point by Butker is on target, and that'll make our score 14-7. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there.
If we can at least get 3, make it a 2-possession game.
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. And just inside of a minute left, Charles. They got a pretty long field ahead of them. I'm curious to see how they play this, but you would think definitely enough time to at least try to get 3 out of this.
Yeah, you want to move with a nice sense of
Drops in this game driving me nuts, man.
You don't want to go so fast that you hurry yourself into mistakes.
But I think that's the only way EA can really
if they do it right.
And even
make this game make sense.
You know that they would love to extend this lead before heading to the locker room. Jackson's throw here complete to Kelsey. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. On the run, it's Bo Jackson.
Ooh, he needed you to break that, man. I didn't mean to pick that play.
Use the first of their 3 timeouts as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half. Here's 2nd and 3. Play action. It's Jackson. And he's going to be swallowed up. Sacked back at the 45-yard line. Now Washington going to use the 2nd of their 3 timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. They go play action now. Jackson. They complete it to Hill. And he's out of bounds as he gets this down to the 45. 10 yards there. Good for a Washington first down. So in the second quarter, he's already up over 100 yards receiving now.
And isn't 100?
Need to get to about the 30-yard line, I would say.
So he got a chance to really shatter that and have a profound effect on this game.
They'll throw on first down with Jackson. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And they'll have a 2nd and 1 forthcoming. They'll run here with Bo. And they'll be inside the 35 now at the 34-yard line.
Can I hit that? 51.
With 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. On the left hash, officially it's called a 51-yard attempt.
Can you get all that?
And this is good.
Woo. I need to invest in a kicker.
Ends up getting just enough on it. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL
That was
on EA Sports. And we welcome
a little rough.
alongside Charles Davis, operating gun, getting set for quarter number 3 here. A 10-point
So I'm going to start incorporating a little bit more blitzing because he's getting all day back there and he's killing me with these little corner routes.
And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line.
No reason me to go to the nickel
The
because
offense back out there at the line
it's not
ready for
ran the
next
ball
drive.
yet.
Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively, virtually nothing in the ground attack either. So certainly something has to change here in quarter 3.
And I'm pretty sure their friends from the defensive side of the ball told them exactly that, because those guys, the stop troops, they've been playing pretty well. They've kept them around in this game. Now they got some time. The running game struggled in the first half. Opposition knows how to focus on defending the pass here. They've got to re-energize that ground game and maybe open things up for a comeback here in this half.
And to the 36-yard line, taken down there after getting 8 yards. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Back to throw. Moon. He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete.
Give him that same look, but we're not even going to be blitzing this time.
Not much happening here, and it'll lead to a 4th down.
They'll try and throw for it here.
Oh my God, with these. Who is that? It's getting killed like that.
Going out of bounds. From Commander's territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 47. Out of the gun, it's Moon. That's complete to DK Metcalf. And he's going to get this inside the 30. And they're going to speed things up here. On 1st and 10, Moon. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. Here's Moon. Man, and he hits him in stride. And he gets halfway there from the 4 to the 2 on a gain of 2. 2 of their 3 red zone trips so far they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal. Flushed out right. And he's going to go down. This will count as a sack, a very short sack. Taken down at the 2. Montez Sweat, the man that time to fight in and drop him.
When you're this close to the goal line, you got to expect pressure from the defense, so the ball's got to come out fast. Got to get out of his hands quicker.
They'll look to throw incomplete. Boy, such a good drive. You'd hate to have it end in 3. Do you think about going for it?
Absolutely. I mean, the fact that they moved the ball so well should lead you to the decision that maybe we should go for it right here. Also, as a head coach, show some confidence in your team. Let them know you think they can go get it.
Two running back.
Can this defense hold them out? Here we go now. 4th and goal from the 2. From the gun, here's Moon. And it's caught. Touchdown. DK Metcalf. A 2-yard touchdown grab. And his guys have made this a 1-score game now.
Like I said, we got a game, man. You can't.
Butker is on target, and the lead's down to a field goal at 17-14.
Can't never get too comfortable in mud.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And he returns this to the 22.
The Commanders take over first down 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And maybe some renewed pressure on this unit following the touchdown a moment ago. It's back to a 1-score game.
And because of that pressure, because it's now a 1-score game, they know this is where you need to slow the momentum change. Because otherwise, that could overrun your team. You've got to be careful right here.
Now Jackson on first down. Short throw hauled in by Kelsey. The result, only 4 yards there on the play. And it's 2nd down.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6 at the 36-yard line.
Now Jackson. This will be caught by Randy Moss. So the completion good for 6 yards. And that's going to make it 3rd down and less than a yard.
They kept the receiver in the short field, but that let his quarterback get the ball quickly to him before either guy in double coverage could react.
Play action. Now Jackson. And it is caught. Oh, he faked it with a jump.
Oh my God, he got stuck in that animation. That's almost to the house.
And a good quarterback facing zone coverage. If he has just a little bit of time to survey the scene, that's what's going to happen.
No doubt about it. If there's no pressure, he's going to continue to pick them apart because he'll have all that time.
It's that same play I got an interception on.
Downfield, you can only cover for so long. So maybe they want to go to a zone blitz scheme, get a little bit more pressure. Remember when Carolina did that against Denver? They lost the game ultimately. They dropped the defensive end out, and he ended up with an interception in that game in Super Bowl 50. Maybe some sort of scheme like that to try and get.
Sometimes you just gotta, even though when I said it's Madden early, you just gotta play football. Having a tough time stopping them on defense, so need to take some time. That's why you always take the 3 too, because that'll give you a little bit of a buffer. Man, if he was faster, man.
I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
Flush to his right. And he's down inside the 5 at the 4 before it's out of bounds. Lamar Jackson, such a threat with those legs, able to improvise and get the first.
And Brandon, this is the time of the game when Jackson could really take over. He's got the defense's legs a little bit tired. He's got them on the run.
Yeah, this defense looks gassed, and you're exactly right. Second half with the lead, this is when
Figured he was going to run commit.
That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on first down.
Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively. Speed, strength, quickness. He's the whole package.
That's one thing about the red zone that can get on your nerves,
2 of
boy.
their 3 red zone trips so far, they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal. And now Jackson will look to throw it. Toward the pylon, caught.
And that might have sealed the game. He's got to score 2 times. It ain't like he was just torching me down the field. He was taking to put a good amount of time. So it's up to me to make him take that time to score. Not running too many blitzes, something to give up a big play, because if I do, and it puts it right back on me and my offense. I haven't really made no mistakes besides that fluke ass interception. So it's up to me to make sure that I'm not out here doing that, giving them the ball back. And obviously, don't give up a big special teams play. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to go and run some match coverage.
The offense now at the line, ready for their
some of these zone drops.
And you figure after giving up that last touchdown, they trail by 2 scores here in the 4th quarter. This drive becomes very critical. On first down, it's Moon. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Moss. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Now a first down throw, Moon. Well, took a real chance with that one, but it's incomplete. Here now is 2nd and 10, again from the 41. Now Moon. Got a man, it's Randy Moss.
Running the same play.
Across the 45 before going out. In Washington territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. Short throw caught by Pitts. And he's taken down inside the 30. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo.
A gain of 16 yards. Results in a first down.
Moon. A throw left side.
Ooh, I could have probably picked that off, too.
It sort of looks like they still have some fight in them on this series, because it seemed like things were headed for the red zone. But if this defense gets 2 more stops, they can keep them out of that area.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Moon to throw. That's going to be caught by Moss. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. Now Moon.
I don't know. It's just that corner route is killing me. I don't know how to stop it.
Touchdown of the afternoon. And his guys are able to make this a close game again. Extra point by Butker is on target. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter.
Visitors 21. Harrison Butker is set to kick off.
I have no idea how to stop it.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And they'll be backed up to start this drive as he's taken down right around the 15.
Takes over 1st and 10 at their own 15-yard line.
The Washington Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. And with that last touchdown, I mean, we're set up for a good finish here. Some things to consider, Charles. Obviously, it's a very
fucked
close
that up.
game. You're in the fourth quarter.
This is where you gotta
They've got all 3 timeouts in their back pocket.
So the chess match really
make
ramps
sure
up,
you
doesn't it? Because in these situations, what
don't
do?
get a game
kill the
to
clock here, or do you try and bury them with another score? And how about defensively? Do you use your timeouts at earliest opportunity, or wait till you hit the 2-minute warning? So there's a lot going into this one. Let's see how each side goes about their strategy.
This, in all probability, another run here on 2nd and 8. Throwing is Jackson. That'll be close to the hill. His big game continues.
Now that forces him to use a timeout. He should.
Yet again, and he's also made adjustments as the defense has tried to really stop him.
5 points of contact necessary at this stage as they'll run on first down.
And he has to use the timeout now.
Use the first of their timeouts as it comes with 1:25 left to go in the contest.
I have to chuckle to myself a little bit, Brandon, because right now I could be in that huddle with that offensive line, and I know exactly what they're saying. If you call a pass play here, we're going to call a timeout. Run the football. We've got control of this thing. Get in behind us and let's go.
Their time to shine. They run on first down with Jackson.
That's the game right there.
First down, and that should just about do it. Now a second timeout called for by the defense. Now they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. They'll run again with Jackson.
I like the call there because that was one to take time off the clock and get them closer to getting out of here with a W. In the mind of the play caller, all you want to hear is tick, tick, tick.
So they come up on second down. If they can get another run like we just saw, would likely put an end to this thing. Now a handoff inside. It's Jackson. It's a gain of 6.
That's it.
Just about do it.
So lucky for me, I didn't give him anything to give him any type of life or anything. I wasn't stopping that damn corner route, which probably something I need to go to the lab with if I want to play a little more competitively, but it shows me that I have some things to work on, but it was definitely a good game.
Well, you got to think Charles
Definitely.
on the quarterback as everybody
We
was
squeezed it out, and it came down to turnovers at the end of the day.
Yeah, I think he needs a little bit better.
Yeah, he's gonna quit. But came down to turnovers at the end of the day, and he had more turnovers than me, so that's how I was able to get the game. So I'm gonna try to do some more of these series so we can go into the minds of a regular Madden player at the end of the day. I'm not no competitive pro player. I'm just like everybody else. Go to work every day, but love playing some video games. So.